Hi and welcome back to another pickups video. Now there is not much at all here, obviously with everywhere being closed, and I've not really been online looking, so yeah, just a few bits today. Hope everybody is doing well. Not done a talking video for a little while. I've had a couple of weeks off, that's gone now, where I managed to get quite a lot of other videos filmed. So we're doing the Resident Evil board game videos at the minute. There's a couple of scenarios gone up and pretty much finished now. The main campaign of the first board game, so the rest of them will be coming up as and when. I did film another series as well, and I'm not sure if I'm going to put it up yet. I'm looking at it in editing and I'm not really happy with it, so I don't know what I'm doing with that. So it might come up, it might not. If it does go up, just be assured I'm not happy with it, but I might put it up anyway. I don't know yet, not decided, or I might just refilm it. Anyway, like I say, only a few pickups. So I've got a couple of gifts from Big Game Al, a nice little bundle of Xbox stuff, OG Xbox stuff from Eddie and his car Booty Man. Finally getting around to showing them Eddie. I've had him a little while now. So nice, a couple of sealed ones as well, and two massive boxes to unbox as well. You can probably see this one. You can't see the one it's standing on, which is even bigger. But yeah, we'll get round to them at the end. So let's blast through these. It's not going to be a long video. Depending what I do with these, we'll see how long it goes on for. So let's get through a few pickups. So a couple of gifts, like I say, from Big Game Al. He obviously orders loads of bloody stuff, and he got a load of duplicates. So we put in our little chat, you know, does anyone after these? And there was a couple that I needed, so I said, yeah, I'll take them off your hands. This first one is not one I particularly want to buy. It will never get played. It's just FIFA 17. So yeah, I only need one, maybe two more FIFAs now to finish that for the 360 set. Does have its slip of paper in there and the disc. It does have a rip down the spine, which Al did tell me about. He'd put it in a new case for me to try and keep it, but I'm not too bothered. It's FIFA. If another one turns up in a bundle that I get or something, so be it. But the other one, which I did try and play actually, but couldn't get the disc to work. My Self Defense Coach for the Kinect, so it goes for that mini set as well, a little subset. It does have its manual, but yeah, the disc, it didn't seem to like the disc. So Rob said he might be able to sort me out with another disc, if not in the year, I don't know, 2025, when lockdown ends and CX is back open, I might be able to try and swap the disc or get it cleaned or something. I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, two little gifts there, and I have still got them bits for the guys. I'll get them sorted on its way to you. So on to Eddie. So Eddie obviously went to his car Booty Man a little while back, and sent me a picture of the Xbox stuff and see if I obviously needed any for my full set. There was 4 titles I noticed straight away that I needed, so sorted out me a deal. I picked them up, and then I think not long before he was leaving or something, he found some more, so he sent another picture through, and there was one more I needed. So I was trying to get a price for it, but I don't know if the connection weren't working properly or something. Anyway, he had left, and luckily he said, I picked it up anyway for you, so if you're interested, I've got it. And obviously, yeah, I was interested, so he sent that as well. So we've got 5 Xbox games for the wall for the full set of the OG Xbox set. So the one that he went back or picked up without me saying, but we got it sorted, was Gladius. So you have Gladius on the Xbox. Nice fresh manual in there as well, good condition. And it's basically, as you'd imagine, a kind of Roman gladiatorial, I think, fighting game. Let's have a look. Brutal gladiator style combat system. Choose from over 100 characters in 16 different classes. More than 15 landscapes and dozens of stunning gladiator arenas. Recruit, train and run a customized school of gladiators. Okay. Fight with hundreds of deadly weapons and wield powerful magic. Okay, so it's got magic in it as well. A bit weird. Single and multiplayer support. Co-ops, head-to-heads, quick battles, all that kind of stuff. 3D world map allows players to explore the lands of Gladius and engage in over 500 encounters. Okay, we'll give it a go. We'll see what it's like. Yeah. Looking at the front, it's got some kind of beasts on there as well. I'm not quite sure, so we might have things like, I don't know, monitors and things standing on. I don't know, we'll see. We'll give it a go. Then on to just a quick sports title that I needed. It does have its little hologram, so that's cool. NHL 2K3 Sega Sports. Like I say, it's got its little hologram there, so it's nice and complete. And it is obviously fully complete. I did ask Eddie to check if they all had manuals, which they all do. So nice one to add there. And then we've got 3 left, and all of them are sealed. Now, I did say to him, like, obviously I'm not a seal collector. I'm not bothered about them being sealed. Obviously, if they come sealed, I know they've got the manual, just going to be in good condition, all that kind of gumph. But yeah, he did me a good deal for them anyway, because I think this first one, he had one sealed and unsealed. And I said, like, I'd just have the unsealed one, I'm not fussed. But I can't remember, sorted out a deal and I got the sealed ones anyway. So a sealed copy of NBA Live 06. Obviously it has its hologram because it's brand new. Yeah, all sealed. I'm never going to play this, I don't think. So I might just keep it sealed rather than just open it just to check the manual and disc. It does have a rip in the top, but I'm not bothered about it. It will stay there for now. It will keep it in good condition. Then the next one, MTX Motor Tracks with new music by Slipknot. And again, it's sealed. So nice. Brand new game there. It does have, again, just a couple of rips in the seal, but like I say, I'm not a seal collector, so that does not bother me. It's just the fact that I know it has the manual and it's in good condition. Obviously it's a motocross game, so just, you know, you're riding motocross bikes, not much more to say on it. With music from Slipknot in there as well. Oh, System Link, 2 to 10 players. Interesting. And the last one. So, yes, it's a shit game, but it's one that holds a fair bit of value, especially sealed. So, well happy to get this, because I think the bundle that I paid for all of them was still cheaper than buying this game unsealed, or thereabouts. So, yeah, got an absolute bargain on this. So, cheers, Eddie, for sending them pics anyway. Like I say, sealed, brand new. Again, it does have some tears in the seal. It's not absolute mint, but doesn't bother me at all. One I've been after for a little while. I've only seen it once without the manual. So we have it complete and relatively sealed. We have Barbie's Horse Adventures. Obviously, yeah, the Wild Horse Rescue. I don't know. Things you do for a full collection. It's a horse riding game though. Everyone seems to like horse riding games. Retro Bear, Al, Ross, I don't know, something about horse riding games I think, Eddie. There we are, sealed. Nice pink spine, that's going to stand out. It's Barbie riding lost horses. I don't know if there's much more else to it. Gallop the trails with Barbie as you search and rescue wild horses that are missing from the stables after a huge storm. So there's a story as well. Ride through 10 beautiful arenas, jumping over fallen trees, crossing rickety bridges and more. You can even help Barbie dismount her horse and explore trails on foot. Okay, so it's not just a horse riding game. Finally, chase the horses, lasso them and return them to safety. Play alone or with a friend. 2-player horse action. Hey, what more could you want? I don't know. But yeah, the seal at the top is a little bit ripped. Has a little bit there. And I think, oh no, it's okay at the bottom. So it's just that one little corner that's missing. Like I say, I'm not bothered as long as I know the manual is in there and the disc is fine. That seal will just keep it in good condition for me. I'm well happy with that. So thanks again, mate, for hooking me up. And obviously, if you're going again, I'll always take a look at what is on offer. So let's move these out of the way, because we're on to the big boxes. Yeah, literally, obviously I've not been picking anything up because I ain't been going out. Just going work and nowhere's open, and I've just not been online. Except for these two. I did go online for these, obviously. So yeah, 2 massive boxes now to take a look at. They are both collector's editions. They are both the biggest collector's editions I own. and they are both the most expensive collector editions that I think has ever been out, negating the stupid Saints Row one, which was only for one person. It cost like £1 million. That doesn't count. But yeah, as a standalone collector's editions, these are, I think, two of the most expensive ones and the biggest ones that I certainly have. I've got no idea where these are going to go. Like, I need to sort this room out. So, the first box, here it is. Can't even get it in screen. Let me sit back. Nice big box. I love this. Right, so controversial game. Obviously, been waiting a long time for it, so people have already guessed what it is. Obviously, came out just bugged to hell. So I was first put off buying this edition, even though I wanted it, because it was so expensive. I couldn't justify it. I actually got this for half price. So it should have been, what was it? 250. Should have been, I think, 250 when it came out. So I got it for 125. So not too bad, because the figurine statue that's in it is up for more than that on eBay by itself. So well happy to get the whole lot for brand new. And there was a lot of stuff in here. I'll give the game a go. I'm hoping some of it's patched by now. We'll see. So I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get this out. You have to stand up, look. As it comes out, can you guess what it is? No, because the inside slip has come off. So we'll take this out separately. And you can see the back. It is, of course, the almighty... Oh, you still can't see. Get rid of that box. Cyberpunk. Yes, Cyberpunk 2077 Collector's Edition. Obviously on the Xbox One. So, this contains a whole array of stuff. So, the best Collector's Edition I had up to this point was easily the Witcher 3, which is obviously from the same people, Project Red. So, I knew their Collector's Editions were good, and this is outstanding for a Collector's Edition. So, we have the Collector's Edition box, which we'll look at in a second. The game case with reversible covers, either male or female. The World Compendium, postcards from Night City, a map of Night City, a pack of stickers, a sticker bomb set, a metal pin set, some embroidered patches, a car metal keychain, which is really nice, a guide to Night City in a sealed bag, a collectible steelbook of the game, obviously the figurine, the statue, and then a whole host of digital content and things like that. Booklets, comics, wallpapers, music soundtracks, and source book. So let's have a quick look at the back of that, so you can have a look and see my light. So there is some of the contents, if the glare's not too bad. We can put this to, I say one side, I've got no sides to actually put it. The box. So the box is really nice. You can't see it. I'm going to do a proper unboxing of it. I might add it onto the end of the video, so it's got a handle there that you hold. Either add it onto the end of this video or do a separate unboxing video by itself. So that slips off. Yeah, we'll do a proper unboxing video of that, I think, 'cause it's going to take too long to get everything out. So that slips off and all the stuff's in there, and yeah, it is absolutely awesome. So a quick maybe jump cut while I sort the other box out to get to. Okay, and this is the other box. You can't even get it in the picture. Right, so yeah, this is a massive one as well. So let's just quickly put this down here. Back to the side where it was so I can open it. Get this open. So, actually, before I do this, there is a quick story on both of these boxes. So this one came first, and when it came, the box inside, it's like it's been put in too big a box, really. The packaging's crap, so it's just got a little bit of paper in, and that takes up a quarter of the box size. So obviously the item inside had a bit of room to move. It's moved around a bit. And it looks like, I can't find it, but one side of the box has had an impact and damaged it. And it has damaged part of the box. Luckily where it's damaged it, the thing that's inside had a bit of foam, so it's hit the foam and damaged the foam and not the actual items, so that was okay. It's just the outer box has been damaged. So that was typical Amazon delivery. It's been passed around so much it's been damaged. But the Cyberpunk one was even worse, because it came by post, by Royal Mail, and it was absolutely fine until I saw the woman coming, and it was an older lady by herself in this van, and she tried to pick this box up, and as you can see, it's a big box and it weighs a little bit, you know, especially for an older woman, it weighs a bit. Picks it up, and as she's walking to my house, she fucking dropped it. I was just like, oh my god. I shut the door a little bit, so I stood behind the door and I was just like, you are actually fucking kidding me. She was just like, ooh, whoops, picked it back up. I'm thinking, ew. But as you can see by the box, she dropped it flat on the bloody corner. So it dented it straight away. And you can see, when I get this back, that's the outer sleeve. It damaged the corner. Probably can't see very well. But yeah, that corner is all creased and damaged. Again, luckily, it damaged the corner where the statue is, but the statue is in such thick polystyrene, it didn't damage that at all. So that was okay. But the actual box, the big box, here it is. The corner of this box has been damaged quite badly. Again, you probably can't see very well on camera. But yeah, it took a big impact in that corner and it dented it. I was just like, oh, what are you doing? Just knocked my camera into. Yeah, couldn't believe it. Both of them turned up within a day of each other and both pissing damaged. Most expensive bloody collector's editions, and they've damaged both bloody corners. Anyway, let's get back onto this one. So this one, the price of this was ridiculous. I think it was around £300 when it first got announced, this edition of it. When I first seen it, I was like, I absolutely need that because of something that comes in it. This edition of it, there was just the collector's edition, and then there was this edition which came with one extra item. But it's that extra item that I kind of really wanted. I need to, now I've got this, I need to get the collector's edition for another game in the series because I need to finish the statues off. So anyway, without beating around the bush, let's get on with it. The item is, and it weighs an absolute ton, the Nephilim edition of Darksiders Genesis. So this edition comes with the board game, which, yeah, big board game collector, as you can see or tell. I do put board games on my channel from time to time, so I had to get this. The only way to get this board game is in this edition, and it's extremely limited. So yeah, there's not many of them around. I even looked on YouTube and there is some unboxings of the board game, but there's not a single video that I could find of people actually playing the game. So that might be coming soon. Be the first one on there to actually play the game. So let's have a look at the back. As you can see across the top, all the stuff that's in it. A nice figurine statue of Strife, which is why I said I need to get now the Darksiders 3 one, the big long one with all the figurines in. It comes with the other horsemen, because then I'll have all the horsemen, because obviously this one you only get Strife in, and the others you get War, Death, Fury and Vulgrim. So a nice 5 statues would look awesome, because I love this series. So also in here we obviously have the game. We have this steelbook for the game as well, separate. Art book. The art book is really thick. It's a massive, nice art book. Original soundtrack, the Strife figurine, a pack of stickers, and the board game, which makes up most of the money on this one. I've had it open. I've looked at it. Luckily, I've managed to keep the plastic intact to keep it around, and yeah, hopefully keep that in better condition, keep the dust and what have you off it. I don't know where these are going, but yeah, I think it was, I'm sure it was around 300 quid when this come out, and again I got this for less than half price. I think it was only just over 110 pound. I think I got it for in the end. Absolute bargain, well for me anyway. So let's have a look at some screenshots. Yeah, the Darksiders Genesis Collector's Edition, and this plays again very different to the other Darksiders. They all have their own kind of different play styles. This is a more of a top-down kind of twin stick shooter, hack and slash 'em, as you play as Strife and War, so it's co-op as well. I have played it a little bit, but not much, because I've been holding off getting this. But like I say, couldn't justify it first. As soon as I seen that price go down, straight on it, had to have it in the collection. Space or no space, it just wanted it. So yeah, the corner where it's been damaged on the box is again this corner. Probably can't see it too well. Looking back at it now, it's not too bad. It is just a little impact thing, but annoying nonetheless for an expensive item and a rare item. It's not good when they come damaged. In fact, this corner as well, so it's got 2 impact points. This one's a lot worse. Don't know if you can see that. But anyhow, it's there, it's in the collection. So what I might do is, this hasn't been too long, I might keep this as a separate video and then do a unboxing video for each collector's edition, because I think they deserve their own rather than tagging it on their end. I'll have a think, I'll make them, and then I'll see what I'm going to do, see how long the videos are. But anyway, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Like I said before, hope everybody is still well, making the most of what they can do, playing some games. I've been playing loads of games with my time off, and getting through a few series and here and there and what have you. And I had planned to do a room tour video. I didn't get round to it because lost track of time, just doing other things, like I said, filming them other projects, and just enjoying just some time off, relaxing with some games. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing, and now I'm back at work, back on nights for a few weeks. So yeah, hope you've been enjoying the other videos. I don't get many views, but I'm not bothered. We enjoy making them and playing the game as we go. Tell me what you thought about these editions. Do you have them? Did you manage to get them as well while on sale? Take a look, they might still be on sale. So the Cyberpunk one I got from Game, and like I say, it was half price, and the Darksiders one came from Amazon after going down in price. I've had it on my wish list, looking at it for ages, and it was creeping down, but not much, and then all of a sudden it just absolutely bombed. Just like hit it straight away. So hopefully some of you who might be interested in getting them can grab yourself a copy as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get these videos done. I'm just waffling now, and then when they're done, we are going to look at playing this board game once the Resident Evil 1 is finished. So there we are. So I guess take care, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.